It's me again, Casey, Internet Sales Representative over at Desert Toyota of Tucson. And today I'm here to do a quick walk around for you on the all-new 2020 Toyota Corolla SE. The first thing that I want to hit on especially is the all-new redesign on these 2020 Corollas. So we're on to a new generation of the Corolla. It's a very modern look on a classic car here, especially on this SE model, which stands for the Sport Edition. You can definitely see it in this one, from the grille to the nice sporty rims here. Nice alloy there, all the way back to the spoiler on the trunk. It just gives it a really zippy look and very nice and fun for the young crowd out there. Welcome to the inside of the all-new 2020 Corolla. Lovely layout here. Toyota definitely knows what their demographic is for this vehicle. You have the beautiful large touchscreen display here sitting right at eye level, which is another sneaky safety thing that Toyota's doing these days. We don't encourage you to play with your screen while driving or even to look at it, but if you do happen to need to glance over at it in the middle of traffic, it's much easier to look over at eye level and to be looking down as you would have in the previous generation. You also have standard AC controls with nice, crispy, icy air conditioning, which is very important for our weather this time of year. Already in the triple digits here in Arizona. Yikes. Right below the AC controls, definitely want to hit on that. In our SE model, we have the sport mode, which if you're anything like me, you definitely don't mind it a little extra giddy up in your vehicle. Engaging the sport mode also tightens the suspension a little bit. Our steering column becomes a little bit more responsive. You also have the traction control button right next to that, good for any slippery situations. And then you have a standard CVT transmission here and an electronic parking brake with the brake hold. Also very convenient and much safer than the old pull brakes or foot brakes. The electronic parking brake engages itself every time we have the vehicle in park, and if we put the vehicle into reverse or drive, as you can see, it disengages itself and allows us to put the vehicle in motion. Two standard cup holders, great for having beverages, especially this time of year. Drink up, Arizona. We also have another traditional 12-volt outlet inside of our center console here, as well as another USB port for charging. And I didn't even point out the first USB port along with the aux cords there. See if you get some good lighting on that. Transitioning to our driver's seat area here. This is really the cockpit of the vehicle. Star Wars joke for you. You have your traditional gauge cluster here and our mid-screen, which actually isn't in the middle on the Corolla. It's off to the right, but we still call it the mid-screen. Isn't that kind of weird? But it's okay. We have a lot of great options here. You have your digital speedometer, fuel tank range. I just love the cluster on this thing. It's got your lane departure alert screen there, your various driving statistics if you like to follow along with that. You have a settings screen where you can control all of the Toyota Safety Sense features, which we know has, Toyota Safety Sense 2.0 is in this vehicle, so it's got the most updated Toyota Safety Sense available. Yeah, it's a really useful tool there. The Sport also comes with the paddle shifters on the steering wheel, which I love. Allows you to take a little bit more control of your vehicle, shifting up or down with the plus or minus paddle shifters here, going through traffic. Very fun to drive with that. You have various controls on your steering wheel for your music, voice command, phone setup. Oh, and the dynamic radar cruise control, which is great for your road trips. Automatic high beams button over here to the left. Man, it's just nice. Oh, and of course, how could I be so remiss to miss the blue stitching in the sport trim seats here. Also in our seat, we have the blue stitching on the sides and in the middle there. Just a lovely look, lovely sporty look. Well, as always, it's been an absolute pleasure to show you guys around one of our immaculate vehicles here at Desert Toyota. If you are interested at this point, please feel free to contact me personally. My cell phone number is 520-225-9929. And please don't forget to follow us on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, and YouTube. Bye-bye now.